Good. Hi there everybody, I'm Willow and I would like to welcome you to our series on savings. Savings for the average person, or for the housewife, or savings at work and savings that are practical. The first saving we want to introduce in our series, and we recommend that you do all of our savings. Some will work for you, some won't work for you. And today's advice we would like to give you is regarding your credit cards. Some of us have got more than one credit card, and in a case you've got 1, 2 or 3, at one stage I had like 3 free credit cards, and what I did is I phoned each of the banks whose credit card it was, and I inquired on what my interest rates was. And I noticed in one case, in that time, was the one was at 18%, the other at 20%, and the other at 21%. And when I contacted the client services of these credit cards, I actually asked them to reduce the current rate at which I was paying the interest rate. And in the first case, the bank refused to do any changes to the interest rate. The second bank said that they will only change if I had a certain purchase value per month, and the third bank immediately agreed to and dropped the interest rate to about 17%. So needless to say, I closed down the for the first two and retained the last card at the 17%. And this is my advice to you. Do not accept your interest rates and the commissions at which you pay services from the banks. Go to the bank and negotiate a new rate on your check card, or a new rate on your credit card. You can also write a letter to your bank for your house bond or your house loan, where you request a reduction in your interest rate. And in almost each case that I wrote a letter, the banks were compliant and reduced the rates by either 0.5 or 100 percentage points, so 1% or 0.5%. So folks, be sure to follow the rest of our series in the savings device, where we really are trying to introduce to you practical savings that do work. Each week, please do spend time to reduce your cost. If you want to survive in today's high cost rates, where everything is just going higher and higher and costs are going through the roof nowadays, I would like to advise you, look at our series, reduce your overhead cost by our suggesting advices to you, and thereby sustain your life and improve the life of your family. Thank you very much, everybody.